Merhaba arkadaşlar, 9. bölüme hoş geldiniz. Şimdi Kızılı bulmaya çalışıyoruz. Geçen denetledik bayağı. Tüm oklar Kızılı gösteriyordu. Şimdi kömürcüleri arayacağız ilk. Kömürcülerden Kızılı arayacağız. O şekilde devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. A görevine doğru gidelim. Suyu takip etmemiz lazımdı. Suyu bulduk galiba. Aynen. Dümdüz gidelim. Bir dakika. Aa, üsttelermiş. İfadelerini alalım bakalım.
Good day to you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Uzhitz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Good luck to you.
Okey. Başka kömürcülere gideceğiz. Bakalım haritadan. Tamam'a kadar gideceğiz. İşin kötü tarafı da arkadaşlar canımız %86. Geçen bölümde hatırlarsanız dövüşmüştük ormanın içinde birisiyle. Ama kılıcımı falan değiştirdim bu arada. Ruh doğrayıcı diye bir tane kılıç aldım. Adı da güzel, hasarı da güzel gibi. Bakalım. Deneyeceğiz galiba ileride. Double shift'leyince atın canı çok hızlı azalıyor ya. Güçlü bir at değil. İleride atı falan değiştirmek lazım. Burada da kömürcüler var. Bakalım buradakiler ne diyecek.
Good day to
Sözcüsü
you.
yok mu buranın?
I'm searching for a stable boy from Neuhof. They call him Ginger.
Yeah, I know him right enough, but I don't know where he is now.
He's run away from the stud farm. I have to find him.
Well, he's definitely not here. Try the other charcoal burners camp downstream. Maybe he's there. Farewell.
Sözcüleri galiba. Bir de bununla konuşayım.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the
Ya
stud farm,
konuşmayı
and that boy
denedim
probably
bakalım.
knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Talmberg, somewhere by the castle.
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. May the Lord watch over you.
Muhtemelen haydutlar soruyor. Köye saldıran. Bizim daha önce bulmamız lazım. Adamla da gider ayak vurduk ama. Kusura bakmasın. Nehir boyunca sürmeye devam. Buradan bir gidelim böyle. Burada arkadaşlar şu oyuncudan mücadeledir, kuvvettir falan. Bunların şeyine bakayım bir. Gelmiş mi? Çünkü bayağı bir etken. Bunları biz 5. bölümde olması lazım da tek tek konuştuk Talha'yla. Vermeyi unutmayın. Yetenekler bazen yükseltebiliyoruz da galiba daha gelmemiş. Gidelim bakalım.
Yeah! Yeah!
İşin kötü tarafı sargı almadım. Biriyle canım zaten %85 mi %86 mı bilmiyorum. O civarı bir şey. 2 kişiyle falan savaşırsak bayağı sıkıntı olabilir.
Good health to you.
Where's Ginger? I must speak with him.
Who? There's no one of that name here.
Then where did he go? Everyone told me I'd find him here.
But I don't know anything at all about it.
Yalan söylüyor kesin ya. Sözleri yok mu? Ben
God be with you.
Where's Ginger? I must speak with him.
Who? There's no one of that name here.
Then where did he go? Everyone told me I'd find him here.
But I don't know anything at all about it. God be with you.
bu da söylemiyor. Buna gitmiştik.
Do you think that fellow is in with them?
He could be, I suppose. But what if he isn't?
If he really is one of his lordship's men, maybe
Sen
God be with
söyleyecek
you.
gibisin.
Where are you hiding Ginger?
What?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with you and your brother. I need to talk to him about the massacre at the stud farm. He's the only witness.
All right. I'll tell you. But first, you have to deal with those two bandits who've been asking about him.
All right, I'll deal with them.
I'm glad to hear it. I'd say they're somewhere between here and our neighbors upstream. There's a place there where poachers used to meet before we came here, but it's abandoned now. The path to it leads straight from the stream. Try looking around there.
All right, I'll have a look there. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Bir dakika.
Good luck to you.
Şimdi canımız da az. Şurada bir oyunu bir kaydedeyim de. Ola ki ölürsek falan. Sıkıntı olmasın. Ne dedi bu? Yukarıya doğru çıkacağız. Bir patikaya doğru dedi. Vay, at sırtında vuruyoruz ha. Ses duyar gibi oldum da. Yok. Fazla kenardan gelmiş. Bunlar kesin ortadadır ya. Aynen. Allah Allah.
Yeah.
Yok.
Yeah.
Buradan gidelim bakalım. Bu zırhlı mırhlı değillerdir. Yok, burada kömürcüler vardır.
Yeah. Yeah.
Olabilir. Vallahi adama sormadan vurduk lan. Çat çat çat indirdik. Keşke sorsa mıydık ki ya. Baktım üzerime doğru koşuyor. Bir tane salladım. Biri bitti. Hadi ama sen de yakınsındır. Yok, alandan çıktık. Bakalım, gezelim. Yeri nerede acaba? Arkadaşlar, bu arada bizim serilerimiz nasıl gidiyor? Hani bir öneriniz, bir isteğiniz, dediğim gibi her videoda söylüyorum gerçi ama hani böyle farklı oyunlar olur. Yani illa bu oyunla ilgili de değil. Sohbet amaçlı olur. Her türlü katılırız arkadaşlar. Hiç sıkıntı yok. Hani videolarımızı beğeniyorsanız beğenip abone olmayı unutmayın. Eğer yapmamız gereken bir şey varsa eleştirebilirsiniz. Eleştiriye de çok açık bir insanımdır. Da burada iki tane dedi ama bir tane vardı ya. Herhalde sıkıntı olmaz. İkizi.
Good day to you.
Yok, bir tane daha var. Ben sıkılmamanız için bu videoyu şimdi şurada durduracağım. Adam bulduğum zaman KDN'den açarım arkadaşlar. Hadi bakalım.
The wrong time.
Ama buldum arkadaşlar. O nasıl bağırış lan? Oğlum, bu nasıl bir savaştı? Yemin ederim gülme krizi ya. Bu neydi şimdi? Bakayım, önemli bir şeyim var mı? Ver şunu da. Allah'ım ya. Millet kafayı yemiş. Ama biz buradan geçtik. Hızlı mı geçtik acaba? Neyse. Sıkıntı yok arkadaşlar. Bu arada karakter geliştikçe ne görüyorsunuz değil mi farkını? İlk başta nasıl vuruyordu, şimdi nasıl vuruyor? Gidelim bir Kızıl'ın yanına. Ne oluyor lan? Arkadaşlar. Lan bana niye vuruyorsunuz? Kumanlar mı bunlar? Kim bunlar? Aa. Tek tek. Öyle. Arkadaşlar.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. What's the matter? Come on!
Aa. Allah çar Q'ya basmıyor. Ah dur. Koş koş. Sen kimsin? Dayı, ne yaptık biz öyle? Aa. Kumanlarmış bunlar. Ver ver, sarı ver. Sarı önemli. Bunu da satarız. Yine çok eşyamız mı oldu ya? Of, yaya bak. Yaya bak. Seri bir kullanmamız lazım şunları. Uygula. Lan var ya, tam da lafımın üstüne. Vallahi bırakacağız artık bazı şeyleri. Bir tane daha bir şey bırakırsak. Ya şu uzun okları hepsini bırak. Arkadaşlar ben de anlamadım. 85 canım var dedim. Dayı biçti ortalığı. 1v4 mi atıyordu? 1v5 mi diyordu? Bize de ikman oldu. Kumanlar dibimize kadar girmiş yani. Kumanlar dediği de Macaristan, yani o zamanki Almanya oluyor. Alman askerleri oluyor. Dur. Sakin. Hah.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Good luck to you.
Ne tarafta? Bunun içinde.
Yeah. Yeah.
Geldik mi? Çok az kalmış. Acaba fazla ses yaparsam kaçar mı diye düşünüyorum da.
Yeah. Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in
Tek
such
tek
a hurry?
soracağız.
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognize? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushets and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushets, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushets and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ushets. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
You don't have to tell me everything, just who they were and where they went.
I only recognized one of them. A fellow from Ushets with a limp. He lives in a house on the edge of the village, but he's in the tavern there whenever he has the coin.
What else do you know?
Nothing. That's all.
And now tell me exactly
Ne
what
olur ne
happened.
olmaz hepsini
And don't
dinleyelim de.
leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
Fucking stinking human. I'll fucking show you.
Böyle de kaçarmış, sıkıntı yok. Canım çok az. Yalnız olmasa denerdim de.
Yeah.
Of, öleceğiz. Arkadaşlar, bölümün de sonuna geldik. Ben gideyim acil bir şu kanamamı falan durdurayım. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler arkadaşlar. Diğer bölümde tekrardan görüşmek üzere.